Hello guys, welcome to the channel Hotspot with Love It. It has actually been a long time. Yeah, and I have seen several things happening online. I have seen different updates, different gists, different dramas online, and I said to myself that this time around it is time for me to start giving it to you guys back to back. Yeah, I hope you are all doing well. But before I get into today's gist, make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because trust me, you do not want to miss any of the things we talk about here. Alright guys, let's go. There have been some updates going around on social media recently, and this time around it is actually a different kind of update. It is not the usual type of story we normally hear. Now let me share what I have with you. I don't want to call it a rumor. I also don't want to say it is confirmed news. Let us just call it an information that is flying around on social media. Yeah, and this particular information is about Maurice Sam. Yeah, and it has to do with him possibly planning to relocate to Abuja. Yeah, you heard that right. He's trying to actually relocate to Abuja. And from what I am gathering, from what is actually flying around on social media, this is not something that just came up overnight. Apparently, Maurice Sam has been thinking about this for a long time. He had been planning it, he has been considering it, but something has been holding him back. And from what people are saying, he is still going back and forth on the whole decision. He apparently needs to sort out whatever is standing in his way before he can finally make the move. And honestly, until that thing, like whatever it is sorted out, it seems like the move is not happening anytime soon. Yeah, I'll say that for a fact. But let's talk about Abuja for a second, because I think it makes sense why someone like Maurice Sam would want to move there. We all know that Abuja is actually a really peaceful city. Even Sonia Uche, who has been to Abuja a couple of times, both for movie shoots and just for personal trips, has spoken about how much she loves it there. She said it is a calm and peaceful environment, and it is somewhere she would genuinely love to settle in someday. So if Sonia is saying that, it has to be something. And beyond that, a lot of big Nigerian celebrities are actually based in Abuja. It is a city that is becoming more and more popular among entertainers and people in the industry. The only downside, it is not a cheap place to live at all. Abuja is expensive, and that is the real truth about it. But for someone at Maurice Sam's level, that might not necessarily be the big issue at all. Yeah, now here is where things get interesting. People have been asking what exactly is keeping Maurice Sam from just making the move. Yeah, like what is the thing that is holding him back? Because apparently this plan has been in the works since last year. Yeah, since 2025. There were even reports at some point that he had already bought a house in Abuja. Yeah, like a house in Abuja. So if that is true, then it means the intention has been there for a while. The groundwork has been laid, but for some reasons he is still here, and people are trying to figure out why. Of course, fans being fans, they are already making guesses. Some people are saying it is a woman, some are saying it is business, some are saying it could be a combination of different things together. And honestly, that is where I have to pump the brakes a little bit, because we do not have the full picture yet. We do not know what exactly is holding him back, and it is not fair if we just jump into conclusion like that. No, let's not even do that at all this time around, because we actually need to be responsible with how we talk about these things. Because at the end of the day, these are real people with real lives and real decisions to make. And it is not even clear if he is fully relocating or just going to Abuja for a period of time to clear his head. Yeah, some people are saying the plan is for him to relocate permanently, while others are saying he just wants to go there for a while, step away from the, all the noise, breathe a little bit, and think clearly. Because let's be honest, the pressure that fans have been putting on Maurice Sam, especially when it comes to his personal life and who he should or should not be with, can be a lot. And sometimes people just need a break from all of that. So maybe Abuja is his way of facing the rest button. Now there is something else I need to address, and that is the whole Pearl White angle that some fans are bringing up. So apparently, people have noticed that Maurice and Pearl have not been as visible with each other on social media as they used to be. And now some fans are taking that and running with it, asking questions like, is Pearl also relocating with Maurice? Or what does the Abuja news mean for their friendship or relationship? And guys, I have to be honest with you. I think bringing in Pearl White to this conversation right now is unnecessary. Yeah, I genuinely believe that some fans bring up Pearl's name specifically because they know it will spark a debate. They know that once you put Sonia and Pearl's name in the same sentence, people will start taking sides and it will become a whole argument, and that is not helpful for anybody. Now, until we actually see Maurice and Pearl together in a situation that gives us real information, whether it is them relocating together or being spotted somewhere specific, there is no point in speculating, because right now it is just guesswork, and guesswork leads to drama, and drama leads to people getting upset over things that may not even be true. So let's be smart about this, guys. Let's not twist the story. All we know for now is simple. There is information going around that Maurice Sam may be relocating to Abuja, but something is holding him back. Nobody said it is a woman. Nobody said it is Sonia. Nobody said it is Pearl. Nobody has pointed fingers at any specific person, right, or thing. It could be his business. It could be a personal situation. It could be 100 different things. And even beyond that, we do not know for sure if this information is even completely accurate. So let us all just take a breath and wait for things to unfold naturally. In the meantime, instead of spending our energy trying to dig into these celebrities' personal lives, let's channel that energy into something more positive. Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche have movies and content out on their channels. Yeah, we actually need to go and watch, share the movie, leave nice comments, support them the way real fans are supposed to, because at the end of the day, that is what truly matters. Uplifting the people you say you love and support, not putting them under unnecessary pressure or spreading unverified stories about them. Anyways, that is the gist for today, guys. I hope you actually enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and remember, let's keep it respectful down there. I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and bye for now. Have a lovely day.